This segment brought to you by Heinen Brothers Ag, farmers helping farmers by offering quality aerial and ground application, fertilizer, ag chemicals, and anhydrous ammonia. Call today to protect your crop yield.
Daryl Strauss with Kansas Wheat Alliance. Kind of excited to be closing out the Wheat Tour 2015 this year. We had a lot of participants. One of the neat things about the tour this year was we used the Kansas Wheat Yield Calculator app. It's kind of a new app. We beta tested it a little bit last year. We're still kind of in the beta testing phase again this year. It's out there for a lot of farmers. It's for Android and for iPhones. It's a free download. And it really allows it's either farmers or in this case the tour people to put in the calculations. You know, go out and make the counts in the field, put the calculations in there, and it does the math for you, which makes it nice and easy. But it also has a couple of other formulas in there for those that want to use that. That would be the K-State yield calculation formula as well as the crop insurance calculation formula. So you can see those. It allows you to have your GPS coordinates saved, so you can kind of tag those. This year all the information is going up in the cloud. The participants on the tour are sharing that, and so we can compile that in just a few minutes and then report that back as to how the app's working and compared to what the old spreadsheets are doing too. So one of the neat things, I think especially, is that people are sharing this and other things on Twitter and the hashtag WheatTour15 for anybody that might be interested in kind of checking up and seeing what we've been doing. There's a lot of pictures, a lot of good information really across the state, and even those tours that went up into Nebraska and down into Oklahoma too. So it's been a neat use of technology, I guess, this year. You don't have to be in every carload because you can kind of hear what every carload's doing, and then kind of consolidate all that back together in the evening when we get together with the reporting. So all the calculations from the Wheat Yield app go up into the cloud, which is a kind of a mythical thing. I don't really totally understand it myself, but Ray Acevedo is really the main developer of the app, and so he'll analyze that information, and we're not just getting information from the tour participants, but also for farmers that are out there right now too, and he can sort those out and track those by GPS and then really kind of fine-tune the information, and that helps us make the app better. The next version of the app, which we hope to have available next year, will be actually a photograph part of it. So instead of going out and counting tillers and measuring row widths and these kind of things, which you'll still be able to do, of course, but it'll be simply to point your camera on your phone at the field, take a picture, and it will determine all that for you and give you a yield estimate. So we think that convenience, plus the fact that you don't have to depend on people actually counting or miscounting, as the case may be, or mismeasuring, will actually be more accurate in the future. So if you want to find that, you can either find it on the App Store for the iOS version, or you can find it on the Play Store for the Android version. And it's a free download, and you can search either Kansas Wheat Yield Calculator or just simply KWYC under apps, and should be able to find it right away.
The Kansas Wheat Innovation Center in Manhattan is rediscovering ways to get improved varieties and new genetics in the hands of farmers faster. Grower-led and checkoff-funded research initiatives are bringing about positive change. This grassroots leadership provides a strong voice in Topeka and Washington, D.C. Now is the time to partner with Kansas Wheat in moving wheat forward. Kansas Wheat Commission and Kansas Association of Wheat Growers. Farmers investing in their future and yours. Log on to rediscoverwheat.org.